In 1954, a very unusual case in England attracted a great deal of attention. Arthur Ford, a 44-year-old general manager of a wholesale chemist, developed a romantic obsession with a 27-year-old girl called Betty Grant. She was an attractive secretary within the company. Arthur's passion for Betty was not reciprocated by Betty. On the 26th of April, Arthur stole some cantharidin from the company's stockroom. Cantharidin is an extract of the dried beetle Cantharis vesicatoria, known as Spanish fly. Cantharidin has a long false reputation as an aphrodisiac. It is in reality an irritant poison and a fatal dose being less than 60 milligrams. The following day, Arthur appeared in the office with a bag of coconut ice candy and was offering pieces of the candy to Betty and two other women in the company. A little later, 21-year-old June complained of having stomach pains, and Betty took her to the sick room. And soon after, Betty herself began to feel unwell herself, and even Arthur had began to also show signs of being pale and sickly. When a doctor arrived at the company, he ordered all three of them who had become ill to go to the University College Hospital nearby. The two women revealed that each of them had some of the coconut ice candy given to them by Arthur, and both the women had had a dose of between 60 and 120 milligrams of cantharidin. Arthur was questioned by police and would confess that he had doctored the coconut ice candy that he offered the woman and had laced them all with poison. At Arthur's trial in 1954, he pleaded guilty to a charge of manslaughter, and he was sentenced to 5 years in prison. And his motive was because Betty had turned down his affections.